Peace, y'all. This is going to be reading on gossip from the spirit world. I'm going to go ahead and you guys can pick 3 pyramids. So this is going to be pyramid number 1. Okay. Pyramid number 2. Here we go. Pyramid number 3. All right, you guys. So go ahead, meditate on which pile you feel is the best. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. So if you chose pile 1, this is the gossip from the spirit realm, the spirit world, the 5th dimension, 8th dimension. And that's what we should talk about, the dimensions. That would be so great. Okay, anyway, pile 1. What messages? Ancestors, spirit guides, creator, creators, divine feminine, divine masculine. A lot of messages. Wow, star card. You're moving forward in your, wow, I'm hearing destiny. Star card. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing vulnerability, transparency. The clouds were among you, but they're pushing away now. When people go through a lot of hurt and pain, and sometimes you have to scream it out. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you're getting it out. Even though 2 of Wands is making plans to move forward, I'm feeling that as well. But I'm also feeling this deep, heart pull. And what's so cool about this card is that when the baby screams, it gets this toxic or evil, I don't even want to say evil, but lower energy off of the baby. The baby screaming is what's is setting the baby free. I'm hearing new adventure, a new love for self. I'm hearing that as well. Wow. Whoa. I did see the Tower card. Let's see if it comes out again. King of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing that Spirit wants you to be aware of people who aren't communicating, people who aren't in their truth, in their alignment. Not that they're going to be a problem, not that they're going to stop you, but this is something that you need to be aware of. Just the energy. Does that make sense? Sometimes we just need to be aware of where others are at, because it's in best terms, I guess, it's not best for where we're going or where we're heading. What is the gossip about my pile of Wands and the spirit realm? What is the gossip? Yeah, a lot of self-love, a lot of inner care right now. Right? Even in reverse, this is not a bad card to get. I just heard drink more water too. They want to remind you to drink more water. Spirit wants you to get even more rest, more water, more replenishment than you're already having right now. Not that you're not doing the work. You are doing the work. You are putting in the time. You are taking care of yourself. They want you to top it off. You might need to do something super extra and luxurious, get a massage or just really take care of yourself the way you would think that a celebrity or that a star would take care of themselves, pamper themselves. Spirit wants you to do that for you as well. There's also some body healing going on here as well. Some of you are learning to embrace your body, embrace what you have, make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? Have love for the natural elements of your body. That's some of you. Also, Spirit saying, don't worry about these friends that are falling off. Keep standing in your power, in your magician energy, being focused on the elements that you need to be focused on, the fire, water, air, ether, right? And that to be childish and playing when it comes to this negative energy around you, but to stay focused with the Two of Swords here, right? So do not worry about these friends, Three of Pentacles in reverse, that might be falling off, people that might be falling off, people that just are not for you. Stay focused in your magician energy of right, fire, earth, air, wind, ether. Like I said, this is the childlike energy that I was talking about with the Seven of Wands. You see him sticking his tongue out to death. He has tricked death multiple times, right? And then homegirl in the back, right? I can't remember her name, but she's teaching people to read despite it being against the law, and she never got caught. So this is that energy of they cannot catch you. Your enemies cannot catch you at this time. Your enemies, even though it might be dragging you down a little bit or making you sad a little bit, or you might be feeling some type of way, Spirit wants you to know that if you stay in this Seven of Wands energy and you stay focused with the Two of Swords, you can see Dory Miller in the background shooting down jets from Pearl Harbor, even though he was not given a gun because he was a black man in World War II, right? He was supposed to be just somebody who cleaned up the ship, somebody in the back of the ship. But when the ship was attacked, it was him who saved multiple people, right? And I want to say with no hesitation, I believe his sergeant's gun and saved his sergeant's life, right? That's a beautiful story as well. But that's the type of focus, right? When the enemy comes, you're going to stay focused. You might not have all the tools, or there might be people feeling like, okay, there might be people, right, with this Three of Pentacles in reverse who are saying that, who are putting you in positions to not have the tools you need to get the job done or to get something accomplished, and it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. They don't want to give you the status. They don't want to give you the play. It don't matter with this Two of Swords here. Like, you get in it anyway. I'm also seeing with this Spirit right here. It's very hard to say the name, but I'm seeing more of you coming together with self here and having an understanding of self. This understanding of self is bringing you an understanding of people too, as well. The dark and the light sides of people, the insecurities of people, and the securities of people. And maybe there were a lot of insecurities that you had in the past, and this is why you were attracted to this Three of Pentacles reverse in the past. But now you're moving out of your insecurity, so you need a whole new level of friends. You see what I'm saying? So this isn't a bad thing. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing going on here. And Spirit just wants you to stay focused and stay in your power. Gossip from the Spirit realm. Gossip from the Spirit realm. If you gotta cry, cry. If you gotta shout, shout. If you gotta, you know what I mean? Get it out, get it out. But Spirit is saying that happy days are to come, not just for you, but for your village. What you're doing right now is beyond you, okay? And it's going to bring emotional fulfillment to your tribe. We have Joseph Sinke sitting on top of the rainbow snake, right? He's the man who, when his tribe was taken on the slave boat and it was when they were taken on the boat to become enslaved, he cut off the captain's head, right? And there was a whole slave revolt on the boat. And when he got back into America, it was John Quincy Adams who was his lawyer and was able to basically get Joseph Sinke, who was a Congolese chief, right? Get him and his people back to Africa into freedom. So they never, he did not have to suffer slavery because of his, oh man, who knows what he really did behind the scenes, right? As a cultist, right? But his bravery, his leadership, right? I'm hearing that's your leadership that's going to bring, it's going to bring joy to certain people that I'm hearing that you don't even know who is going to touch. Just do your thing. Do your thing. Let's go ahead and pull one of these cards right here. Let's end it right here. Pile 1. Yeah, the ram, evolution, progression. Absolutely what we're talking about. And I'm with the green, y'all probably can't see it because I have this purple light, right? But with the green in the background here, again, I'm hearing heart chakra activation. Some of you all might want to do that, the heart chakra activation. And I'm also just seeing that, again, look, the 10, a cycle has completed. You will be evolving. We have the ram here as Aries. Aries is the first of the year, right? You all are leading. You all are pushing through. You all are breaking barriers. And be proud of yourself. Some of you might be Aries, right? Spirit is very proud of you here. And Spirit, again, just wants to remind you to stay down, like, with you and your soul, you know. Any other messages before we end this reading? I know I said I wasn't going to pull any more. Any other messages? Yeah, remember that when people try to get you caught up in gossip or just silliness or whatever it is, right? The trickery with the Nazi, with the devil here. Just remember that you are the King of Wands here. And you will get up off your throne and beat that. What we call it in my house, TTA, tap that ass. Okay. Get out in nature. Get out and take walks. If you ever feel trapped, if you ever feel like lower, in a lower vibration, get out in nature. Go ahead and take a walk. Go ahead and take a hike, I'm hearing. Get some fresh air. Just stuff like that. Connect back to nature. And Spirit, boom, Spirit got you. Spirit will replenish you right then and there. Okay? All right. So that's pile number 1. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video, and let me know in the comment section below if that resonated with you all. Okay? All right. I'll see you guys in the next pick a card reading. Peace. Okay, pile 2. If you chose this pyramid right here, pile 2, then this is your reading. Okay? So, ancestors, spirit guides, creator, creatress, duality, yoga, unity. My intention is to empower the collective with these messages. Uh-oh. Things just jumping out for y'all. What is the gossip about pile 2 in the spirit realm? Strength. You all have strength. Shango. If you don't know about Shango, you could check him out on my channel. I have a video on that. What is... Yeah. Ooh. Queen of Cups. Ooh, y'all. Y'all don't just have like outer strength. There's this inner strength. Some of y'all might be getting your body right. I just heard too. Like some of y'all might actually be working out. But there is this deep inner emotional strength. Wow. And it's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. If you don't know the story of Marway, the Queen of Cups, also check that out on my channel. That is such a beautiful story. And with Shango here, I'm looking at the reds here for stability. Red is stability. I'm seeing the water by Marway. Just thinking about the creativity that is either coming or is in enwrapping your lives right now. I'm hearing even when the sun is hot, you pursue through. Wow. You all might be the lionesses in this group. Ooh. Things are changing, right? With the Tower card. Things are shaking up. Look at the, I don't know if you can see the thunder in there too. Wow. Yeah, you can. There it goes. There's the lightning, right? Of course you can't see the thunder. things are changing. Skulls represent change, death, Scorpio, right? But even with this change, ooh, you guys are harvesting the pinnacles that you've already planted. And you are the empress through this all. I'm getting somebody here who is just, it's like you're so cool, collected, right? But so strong at the same time, like so powerful at the same time. And I'm looking at somebody also connected to their intuition. Ooh. Subconsciously, men feel like they cannot approach you. Or if I'm talking to my men out here, it's like the opposite sex feels like they can't approach you. Why you? Knight of Cups in reverse. It's as if they think they can't match your fly. What's up with that? There's friends who think they can't match your fly either. But it doesn't matter. You are victorious. Okay, pile 2. So I was interrupted. No idea what that means. But let's go ahead and get a animal spirit card. What's the gossip in the spirit realm? Oh, honeybee. Réalisation et puissance. 6. Okay, so the number 6. There's a nurturing, yes. And I was getting that from this Emperor's vibe too. There's this nurturing vibe. Oshun is here. This ocean type of vibe. I'm hearing you need to get a Shango, honey. If you're a man, you need to get an Oshun. That's the type of feeling that I'm getting here. Nurturing, bees, honey. You are in your element. You are in this like beautiful alignment, this beautiful sweetness going on in your life right now. It's something to celebrate, something to be proud of. Okay? Any last messages from Spirit? Spirit wants you to understand that like you need to look over your accomplishments and just see the victory, see the test that you have passed, the road that you've come so far, you know, to even be in this Empress energy, to have this strength, to be the Queen of Cups, right? To have this strength over your emotions and just in the ring of life, you know. And it is not something to sneeze at all. It is something where, you know, you need to put your laurels on your head and walk in your power. You see the lion is coming up again. I'm really getting lioness vibes from this pile. I'm getting somebody that's for the community, not just for themselves also. Okay? Any other gossip that's going on in the spirit realm for pile 2? The gossip is that you are coming out. Even when the wheel is not in your favor, I feel like you come out with this, how do I put this, like this sense of wisdom about it, this sense of understanding about it. And for some reason, this isn't kept to yourself. This is something that is like brought forward. Interesting, very interesting. Can I see and this is in the major arcana. So this is in the major secrets of your life. Yeah, sometimes there's this like creative blocks, but there's this wisdom that you have about it. I feel like you play around with the different options and the different opportunities, and you know how to make it work for you. Yeah, and Spirit wants you to keep that 7 of Wands energy. This is the child who was able to, how do I put this, like, he tricked death multiple times. He tricked death, and in the background, you might want to check out pile 1 also, because I talked about this in pile 1. The woman in pile 1 was teaching slaves to read, which was illegal at the time, right? So there is some activity that might be going on behind the scenes, right? That might be happening. And the Spirit just wants you to stay in your wisdom, stay in your power. For those of you who might, because I'm talking to a general crowd here, right? There are multiple people who are going to view this. For those of you who are feeling like you're having a hard time, maybe like anchoring in your spirit when things get tough, Spirit is just saying, just go into your childlike energy. Just, you know, try not to take things too seriously. Maybe watch some comedy, stuff that lifts your vibration up, so that you start getting more into the Two of Pentacles feel, not where you can't multitask or back and forth, but it just starts like giving you ideas and possibilities. You start seeing different ways, different doors that might be ajar that you can take. Y'all see what I'm saying? So those are my messages not my messages, but that's the gossip from the spirit realm on you all, okay? Let me put that up. Remember to subscribe, like, share. Tell me if it resonated in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next Pick a Card reading, okay? Peace. Okay, pile 3. If you chose this lapis lazuli organite pyramid, the copper in the middle, the copper spiral in the middle, then this is your reading. What is the gossip about pile 3 in the spirit realm? Ancestors, spirit guides, creator, creatress, duality, yoga, unity. For we need both chaos and peace. Okay. Now the cups in reverse. You might be feeling a little stuck creatively right now, or in your childlike energy right now. Yeah, and your your intuition and your subconscious mind, because we got the High Priestess in reverse coming out here as well. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm seeing here with the Full card that Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith. Stop thinking so much. Trust into your intuition. Spirit wants you to lean more on Spirit and not so much on like the logistics of things right now. This is what's going to put you in your star card energy. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it's like time to come out of the lab and be the leader that you're supposed to be within your realm. Your, like I'm hearing some of you might not be dating right now. Some of you guys might be taking a break from love. Others of you, like, there might have been some hurt with love, or just things that have kind of like kept you to yourself. But Spirit's saying, it's the gossip in the spirit realm is that it's time to like come out of that now, and to be transparent and to be vulnerable and to put yourself out there again. And especially with the like love card here too, like the gospel in the spirit realm is that like despite the way things might have happened in the past, like they want you to fall in love with somebody. For some of you it's yourself, but for others of you this is heavy on relationship, intimate relationship. Wow, a lot of messages here. Let's go ahead and But like this has to do with yourself. It's like you don't want to take a chance on somebody because I don't know, maybe they don't fit everything on your list, or they're a little crass in the way they speak. They're not exactly the full romantic type. But I'm hearing like something about and I'm not the type that would want to take it. This is why this message is kind of hard for me to say, because I'm not the type who would want to take a chance on somebody that's not gonna like, you know, I like to be wined and dined and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, when you fall for somebody, you know what I mean? It's there's no question about it. And when you try to think it, you know, it kind of becomes like too much. I don't know how to put it. Like, I never really had a list for my person, you know, like, oh, he needs to be tall and he needs to be, I think that stuff is so dumb. And I'm not trying to come at people who do that, because it is a manifestation technique and it does work for some people. But when it comes to the Fool card here, this is something that's just more on the, when you feel it in your heart and when you feel it from spirit, you go with it. Go with it, and you don't know why it is what it is, but it is what it is. You don't know why things match up the way they do, but they do. Maybe one day I'll share my like love story, because it's how do I put this? It's like certain things that add up. It's like you cannot make this stuff up. You know, like I could never write out my soulmate. It's just absolutely, it just matches like a puzzle. Our family situations, our location situations, like things that I've wanted to manifest when it comes to skills and stuff like that. It just matches up, you know. And does it match up all the way perfectly? No, there are some edges there. However, you know, he might not be Prince Charming all the time, but he's still Prince Charming. The card still came out. You see what I'm saying? Interesting. It's as if Spirit sent you someone and you're like rethinking it. Or you're just not sure. And you're like hiding from this. Or you're not trusting your intuition on this. And the gossip of the spirit realm is kind of like, can y'all believe we sent this person for such and such, and they're not taking the hint? Like, they are not. Aries card, the Emperor card. Okay, either you or this person is a leader, because not only did I get the Emperor card, right, and he might be an Aries, right, or she might be an Aries, but I'm also getting the Four of Wands, which is someone who's a leader in their community, right? They got the red above their head, like stability above their head. You know, it's not just on the bottom part where the root chakra would be. This is somebody who's stabilizing the whole community. So definitely a leader type energy if you didn't know who this was, right? They might be in politics, could be into community service. Might not be the creative artist type, just because we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So maybe that's where the hesitation is, because maybe this person is just so domineering, or just has a dominated energy. And this isn't y'all's reading, because I know, like, obviously if you're booed up, this is probably not your reading. Yeah, this is so this isn't a Knight of Cups. This person is more of a Knight of Pentacles. Someone's about their bread, their hustle, their yes, I'm getting ambitious. I'm getting just more of like a serious type. What is the gossip in the spirit realm? Are you not into serious types? Or is this intimidating? Or you could be a man and this could be, you know, a woman that's really in her masculine energy here. Or, you know, the Lover's card does not have to be, because we didn't get the Two of Cups. Yeah, Magician energy. Wow. This is someone who's like mastered their divine masculine energy. Whoa. They're vulnerable, to transparent, they make things happen. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this like intimidation here. If this isn't about a lover, then it's about you being intimidated by your own divine masculine within yourself. Because the Lover's card can also be our divine masculine and our divine feminine coming together as well within us. Wow, but why, Spirit? Like, what is this intimidation about? I'm seeing someone who's kind of like trying to run from this. What's this intimidation about? message today. Oh, is it none of my business? Okay. I feel like it's past traumas and stuff. Like, it just sounds like there's been past experiences with family, with relationships, with this type of figure maybe in your lives that has brought sadness and chaos, lack of peace. And you're thinking that it's the same thing, and I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that it's the same thing. What is it? What is it really? Very interesting, Pile 3. What is it really? Wow. Oh my God, y'all. It's 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Ooh. Ooh, this might be a sugar daddy. Oh, I'm also hearing like, you feel like maybe they're not going to be like giving with their pentacles. This is so interesting. But how can they not be giving with their pentacles when this is 10 of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles is somebody who's going to make sure their family's straight, make sure that you're straight, make sure that everyone's straight for like generations to come. So no. There is no 6 of Pentacles in reverse in this. Now, no, money can't make you happy. And this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you all are more concerned about the emotional fulfillment. Like, yeah, that's nice. It's nice that they can do this, this, and this for me. It's nice that they can, that they have all this, you know, the status, the name, the wealth, the finances. But I am looking for someone who can give to me emotionally. Can this person give emotionally? Can this person give emotionally? Ooh, Pile 3. Wow. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Can they give emotionally? Wow. Can they give emotionally? Three of Cups. They can. This person does know how to have a good time. This person this is like a nostalgic type of card for me. Look, she's wearing all red. She's stable. Again, the stability in the red, right? But she, as the goddess of beer and harvest, and with Louis Armstrong in the background, this is somebody that not only is going in the 3, which is like friends, company, in creativity as well. This is someone who is going to show you a good time. It's not just going to be like emotional support. The way they do it is going to be through the Pentacles. That's something, it's something kind of new, I feel like, for you maybe, that someone is showing emotional support through their Pentacles. So this is somebody who might take you to a Broadway show and spend quality time with you that way. Take you to the bar, take you dancing, a basketball game. You know what I mean? They do it in a way where it's like aligned with their money, with their funds. Maybe their children, maybe their creativity, maybe it's one of their shows that you're gonna go to, you know? And you being on their arm, you being with them is like the quality time, is the emotional support, is you guys having those conversations and again spending time with one another, which is, yeah, it's different, but it's actually really nice as well. It's like a nice new energy. This is so interesting. Anything else? What's the gossip on the spirit realm? So just so y'all know, yeah. And okay, I am still getting like this quiet, serious type of guy. Let's go ahead and take these with the divination and the crossroads. Yeah, you have a choice to make. You have to really meditate on if you want to take this on, you know. But just know that this quiet, serious, has their stuff together person energy. Hold up. Yeah, this is the trauma. This is the trauma. And there is victory in this. Because the Five of Cups upright in this deck is victory. He's slain this monster. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. This is a monster that you have to slay. Right? Why do you feel like you don't deserve somebody who can provide for you? Okay? Yeah, Spirit wants you to get out of this Four of Cups energy. Spirit wants you to know that you've lost certain things, but there's so much better coming into your life here. So interesting. You deserve stability. Okay, you deserve to be taken care of. Okay, and they might not necessarily be per se your type, but this is someone who's going to make sure that, again, you're straight, you're good. Who's not trying to do a love reading today. These cards are so wild. Again, meditate on it, get in with your intuition, okay? And please don't self-sabotage yourself, because that is the gossip I'm hearing. Like, we sent her this person, right? Okay, it's not the Two of Cups, but there's some experiences that you're probably supposed to have with this person, right? That's gonna like help you along your journey. What was that meme I saw? Some people you just find nice new restaurants with. It's, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to marry this person, but there's something that like Spirit, you're gonna learn something about yourself through this experiences with this person. Okay, like, know that for sure. Know that for sure. Or even doing this for yourself. But I'm really heavily getting that this is some type of dating or some type of romantic experience. Okay. One more card from Animal deck. Gossip from the Spirit realm. Gossip from the Spirit realm. Oh, ooh, y'all. They quiet, but they fine. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. You stopping this evolution. You stopping this progression. Right? It came out in reverse. That is the gossip. How you are stopping this, like, this blessing, low key, high key. Okay? All right, so take it how it resonates. Like, subscribe, comment below if that resonated with you all. If that wasn't your pile, check out the other piles. You know what I mean? And I will see you guys in the next video.